Hello, this is Michael, and welcome to the Medlock Method Chinese Language Builder.
你好，我是邱老师。
And we're back in the hotel, aren't we, Qiu Laoshi?
Yeah, today we are over at the front desk and we want to check in. Okay, here. 在前台 front desk.
Or reception if you're British.
Yeah, 柜台 is reception. Okay, so over at reception or front desk.
So the first thing you're going to be asked is, have you booked a room? How would you say booked a room?
订房
Ask me, have you booked a room?
您有没有订房
Now, you might be in a situation that a friend has booked for you or the company has booked for you, and they might not know your surname, so they would ask, under whose name have you booked? How would you say whose name?
谁的名字
In Chinese, you would say, use whose name.
用谁的名字
Ask me, under whose name did you book?
用谁的名字订的
So that's literally use whose name reserved. You might also hear use what name as well.
Yeah.
So how would you say use what name booked?
用什么名字订的
Of course, when you're booking a room in a foreign country, they need to see some kind of identification. And for you, it's going to be a passport.
护照 护照
So we're going to ask, can I trouble you to give me your passport? Tell me, give me your passport.
Here we want to emphasize passport, so you put passport at front. 护照给我一下
Why are we using the isha?
一下 means a short time, or one moment. And it's also a softener as well.
So it serves two functions as a softener and the idea that you're giving it for a moment and then giving it back.
That's right. So they won't keep your passport.
So how do we say that again, Qiu Laoshi?
护照给我一下
And they will ask, can I trouble you? How do you say, can I trouble you?
麻烦您
Let's put that together. Ask me, can I trouble you to give me your passport?
麻烦您护照给我一下
And of course, you're going to need to fill out a registration form. How do you say registration form, Qiu Laoshi?
Here we say 住宿表. It actually means a residential form.
But you're not going to live in it.
No. but it said 住宿表
And how do we say fill out?
填 or 填一下
Again,
一下 for softener. 就是 I trouble you just a little bit, just a moment.
so one more time, please, Qiu Laoshi.
填一下
Using 请, ask me, please fill out this registration form.
请您填一下住宿表 Okay, so all these questions that you might hear be asked, yeah?
You're not going to be asking these questions yourself.
No, but you need to sort of understand, familiar with these sentence patterns. Let's move on to the next lot. Okay, here.
You might want to look at the room before you decide that you really want to stay in that hotel. And, well, some of the rooms are better than the others, that's all I can say. It's a little test here. How do you think you ask, can I first have a look at the room?
可以先看一下房间吗 Again, 看一下
Tell me yes.
可以
We're not going to do tell me no, because I don't think you'd want to stay in that hotel.
Or sometimes you say 当然 you might hear 当然可以 Of course you can. 当然可以。
Now, the next question, we're going to ask if there's a bathroom in a single room. Now, this is a bit peculiar because you would expect most hotels to have a bathroom.
I think yes, I mean China, but sometimes in this
Back of beyond.
yeah, and then when there was sort of the old built hotels or old sort of buildings turned into hotels.
Mm-hmm. And maybe you're a backpacker or something like that. You'll be on a slightly lower budget.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's first explore the word for bathroom. How do you say bathroom, Cholasha?
卫生间，卫生 actually means
Sanitary, doesn't
sanitary. So it's a sanitary room.
it? We hope so anyway. Yeah.
Make yourself clean. Doesn't mean that the room is clean.
And how would we say come with, Cholasha, as in come with a bathroom?
Okay, it's bring, 带.
Brings a bathroom.
Mm.
So how would we say comes with a bathroom?
带卫生间.
And a quick review of a word. How do you say a single room?
单人间.
Right. Ask me, does a single room come with a bathroom?
单人间带卫生间吗?
Tell me yes.
带
Tell me no.
不带. Or you might say 有 or 没有. Okay, we try to use 带 here. Of course, you can say 有 or 没有. Okay, 单人间有卫生间吗? You can say that. But the 带 is more colloquial and you might hear that a lot, especially outside of cities. The language is not as formal.
Okay. The next question you might want to ask is about checkout time. So how do you say checkout, Cholasha?
退房
Ask me, what time is checkout?
几点退房?
Tell me checkout is at 12.
退房时间是12点. So checkout time is at 12.
And another way of saying that is checkout is before 12. How would you say before 12?
12点以前
Let's have a little practice of that first. How would you say before 9?
9点以前
And one more. How would you say before 4?
4点以前
Now tell me checkout before 12.
12点以前退房
Now, this is really important, so let's do a quick ask me, tell me to review. Ask me, can I first have a look at the room?
可以先看一下房间吗? In English, you might say please. May I have a look first, please? But in Chinese, we don't need that. It just sounds funny. 可以先看一下房间，请 It's just not right there. Okay.
So when your Chinese friends using English don't use pleases and thank yous so much, it's not they're being rude, it's just the difference in the language.
That's right. It's not in our culture.
Tell me yes, of course.
可以，当然可以。
Ask me, does a single room come with a bathroom?
单人间带卫生间吗?
Tell me yes.
带
Ask me, what time is checkout?
几点退房?
Tell me checkout time is 12 o'clock.
退房时间是12点.
And let's practice with the alternative as well. Tell me checkout is before 12.
12点以前退房. Okay, right. Let's move on to the next lot.
Now the receptionist at the front desk is going to be asking you how many nights you're going to stay.
Important information.
Rather, yeah. So, 邱老师, how do you say how many nights?
几晚
How many lates, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how I think of it, how I remember it.
Yeah.
Ask me, how many nights are you going to stay?
您住几晚
Now, you need to negotiate in Chinese hotels.
Always.
Just because the price is up there doesn't mean that's the price you're going to pay.
Usually not. Usually not.
So let's ask about getting it a bit cheaper. How would you say cheaper, 邱老师?
便宜点
And how can you ask, can it be cheaper?
可以便宜点吗
Now, you need to give people a reason why you want it cheaper, not just because you're nice. So you need to say, going to stay a little longer.
In Chinese, you would say 多住几晚多住几晚 means
More live
several
nights.
Yeah, 多住几晚
So how do you ask, if I stay longer, can it be a bit cheaper?
多住几晚可以便宜点吗
Of course, the negotiation little play carries on, and they have to give a reason why they're going to say no. So their reason is that you've already given you the employee price.
Employee price is usually the good reason they give you.
The wrong reason, but the good reason. So, 邱老师, can you tell us employee price?
员工价员工 employees 员工价 is for 价钱 price.
Tell me, it's already the employee price.
已经是员工价
Now, the way you would phrase it in Chinese, you would say this price is already the employee price. Can you tell us, 邱老师, this price?
这个价钱
Let's put this all together. Tell me, this price is already the employee price.
这个价钱已经是员工价 I repeat this again. 这个价钱已经是员工价
When you're staying in a Chinese hotel, the breakfast isn't always included in the price. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So you're going to need to ask, is breakfast included in the price? How do you say breakfast is included?
So last lesson we said that breakfast is included as 含早餐 But today we are using another one 包早餐 which is more colloquial.
So the han is the formal way of saying
That's
it.
right.
Bao, meaning wrap, yes?
Wrap, yeah. So it's the breakfast is wrapped.
Makes sense because it's a package.
In the price, yeah.
Because it's a package price, isn't
That's
it?
right. Mm-hmm.
So using bao, ask me, is breakfast included?
包早餐吗
Let's expand the question a bit more and ask, does this price include breakfast?
这个价钱包早餐吗 Okay, one more time. 这个价钱包早餐吗
Right, let's review with a bit of ask me, tell me. Ask me, how many nights are you staying?
您住几晚
Tell me 3.
3晚
Ask me, if I stay longer, can it be cheaper?
多住几晚可以便宜点吗
Tell me, this price is already the employee price.
这个价钱已经是员工价。
Ask me, does this price include breakfast?
Using 包。
Using 包。
这个价钱包早餐吗？
Tell me yes.
包。
Tell me no.
不包。So, as a modern person, you always want to know if you can hook up to internet.
Yeah. God forbid that we will be sort of away from our Twitter account or Facebook.
Exactly. You just have to talk to your friends every day. You have to let your friend know that what you're doing now.
Up to the minute, up to the second.
Yes. Okay.
Right, so how do you say connect to the internet, 邱老师？
接网路，网路 internet， 网路接 is hook up to 接。
Net road, isn't it?
Yeah, net road. It does make sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. And how would you ask, am I able to connect to the internet?
You don't really need to say I. You don't read in Chinese. 可以接网路吗？
And in the room?
房间里。
Now in Chinese, you'd stick that at the front of the sentence,
That's right.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, location goes to the front.
Ask me, can I connect to the internet in the room?
房间里可以接网路吗？
Now we're going to ask, well, you're going to be told that you can, but it's not free. How do you say free, 邱老师？
免费。免费。
免费 is exempt from
Cost.
cost.
Yeah, 费 is fee. Yeah, it's from 费用. And 费用 is a fee to use. So 免费 is you don't have to pay the fee to use.
So how do you say, but it's not free?
但是不是免费的。
So let's have a whole reply. Yes, but it's not free.
Okay, because the question is 可以吗? So yes would be 可以，但是不是免费的。
Now, most hotels that I stay in are free, but it tends to be the 5+ star hotels.
Yeah, in the 6 stars hotel, you have to pay premier price, and you have to pay premier price for premier usage.
But most hotels you stay in, even 5-star hotels, are free unless you're in Hong Kong and when they're not.
That's right. Okay.
So how do you say pay a fee, 邱老师？
付费. 付 is to pay, and 费 is fee, so pay a fee. 付费.
Tell me, but you have to pay a fee.
但是得付费.
And of course, you're going to be told what the fee is. And in this case, it's going to be 50 yuan. Now, 邱老师, you said it earlier, fee. Can you remind us how do you say the fee?
费用 literally means fee to use.
And for the day?
一天.
So the fee for the day?
一天费用. Or you can, either way, you can say 费用一天.
Tell me, the fee for the day is 50 yuan.
一天费用是50元.
And you might find that there is no internet cable and you have to borrow one. They don't normally hire it, so you have to put a deposit down.
That's right.
How do you say deposit, 邱老师？
押金.
And how would you say the deposit is 100 yuan?
押金100元.
And the important thing, what's the deposit for? That would be an internet cable.
You want me to say internet cable? 网路线. 网路线. 线 is a
Line or thread, isn't it?
That's right.
You'll hear that for telephones as well, won't you? Tell me, the internet cable deposit is 100 yuan.
网路线押金100元。
Okay, let's review, have a little bit ask me, tell me practice. Ask me, can I connect to the internet in the room?
房间里可以接网路吗？ And if you cannot remember this, actually the simple way you can say is, if they have internet in the room, so you can say 房间里有网路吗？ or 有没有网路？
Reply, yes, but it's not free.
可以，但是不是免费的。
And an alternative answer that you might hear is, but you have to pay a fee.
但是得付费。
So you might want to ask, how much is a day?
一天费用多少钱？
Tell me, the fee for the day is 50 yuan.
一天费用50元。
Tell me, the internet cable deposit is 100 yuan.
网路线押金100元。
We're going to move on and ask about some extra facilities.
That's right.
Like many people, I like swimming, so I like to ask, is there a swimming pool? How do you say swimming pool, Cholosha?
游泳池。
Ask me, is there a swimming pool?
有没有游泳池？池 means pond. 游泳 swim, so swimming pond. 有没有游泳池？
Tell me, sorry, no.
对不起，没有。
But this hotel has a gym, so they're going to say, but there's a gym. Can you tell us the word for gym, Cholosha?
健身房。 Gym means healthy, and 身 means body, so healthy body 房 as a room.
Tell me there's a gym.
有健身房。
Now the reply would be, but there's a gym.
不过有健身房。 We use 不过 here. You can use 但是。But 不过 is more colloquial, so sometimes you hear that. 不过有健身房。
Now, the receptionist was probably a bit embarrassed about charging you for the internet, so she's going to emphasize that this is free. How do you say it's free?
是免费的。
And of course, you want to know where it is. How do you ask on what floor?
Floor is 楼。楼。在几楼？
At how many floors?
Mm-hmm.
And in this case, it's on the top floor. Can you tell us the top floor, Cholosha?
顶楼。顶 means top. Top floor.
Tell me, it's on the top floor.
健身房在顶楼。 Of course you can say 在顶楼。
Let's have a little bit of practice of this. Ask me, is there a swimming pool?
有没有游泳池？
Tell me, sorry, no.
对不起，没有。
Tell me, but there's a gym.
不过有健身房。
Tell me it's free.
是免费的。
Ask me, on what floor?
在几楼？
Tell me on the top floor.
在顶楼。顶楼，顶 is top, Sometimes, you might see or hear that people try to say their quality of a product is 顶级. It means top. 级 means level, top level. 顶级 it means the best of best.
Okay.
顶级.
Okay, that about wraps it up for this Chinese Language Builder lesson part 2 for hotels.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing more, quite a bit more actually, won't we,
Quite a
Charlotte?
bit more, yes, exactly.
It's an important topic. When you're visiting China, or even if you live in China, you will be staying in hotels a lot.
Yeah, when you travel, yeah.
And now it's time for us to say 再见.
再见. Have fun.